Sawadika. I'm Dave from Germany and I'm standing right now at the Wat Phra Dhammakaya temple in Thailand. When I meditate in the chapel, in the meditation chapel, I felt very light, very relaxed, calm and peaceful. It's very beautiful and I like to go back there. I have been visiting the novice village and was quite impressed with it. To see how the little novice live in those huts was pretty standard. It was pretty good visiting the novice village to see how they live in their houses. Pretty basic living, but a close community in itself, so they don't get disturbed. It looks pretty good, and I can imagine they're having a good time here till they're becoming a monk. I really can recommend that beautiful temple because it gives you a lot of opportunity to develop and discover your inner world and experience deeper meditation than just from visiting. So it allows, the temple stays allowed to get deeper in the meditation, get deeper knowledge from the teaching monk, to increase inner experience and combine it with the environment, the friendly people in the temple and the friendly chickens and other animals. It's just everything benefits for our inner journey, and it's definitely different from Europe side, where I'm coming from Germany. Yes.
Hello everyone, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. It is your Inner Peace on weekend. Welcome everyone who are new as well. If you are new, don't forget to leave the comment as follow on the screen. And welcome again for those who like to meditate and join our community. It is the Inner Peace time that we are going to practice very soon. And yes, if you are practice meditation, other kind of method, you are also welcome to find the time meditate together on this program. If you feel you like to try our practice of meditation, you also welcome as well. And if you are new, don't worry. I will give you a short introduction, not very far from now on. And if you are new, don't forget to leave the name, local time and the place, so I get to remember you. And let's see, greeting who is joining us now. Here, Mr. Andy, good to see you. How was it? You see yourself in the video? Miss Donna, there you are, I remember you now. Second time or third time, but to be exact. Well, Miss Mackie, good to see you from Florida. Mr. Shi and April and Patty, good to see you, and Edwin as well from Dubai. And Miss Jessie, good to see you. Well, from KL too. Well, it seems we have quite a number joining us at the moment, and that is a very good thing. It's just that well, while we are waiting for everyone, please allow me for our introduction for Inner Peace Sunday. Now, the thing is, I couldn't see the number of people participating, but it's okay, I think. I'll check on this one instead. And so, anyway, what we are practicing here during this meditation session is called the middle way meditation. And the middle way meditation we practice by focusing our mind inside our body at a place called center of the body. What you may see on the screen is a diagram showing us the center of our body. And yes, the center of the body is located inside ourselves. And this is considered as the home for our mind. In other words, this is where we're going to keep our mind. And the minute we realize what we are doing, the mind already back to its home. Just like yourself when you are travel around the world. Whenever you travel and come back to your own, the end of your destination always be your home. Same thing for our mind. When it is already back to ourselves, or we realize what we are doing, it's already back. That is where we are going to focus. However, the thing about this is that to maintain it inside, and the center of the body is already there, but to maintain our mind, that's the thing that we have to practice. And so the middle way meditation practice by offering two methods to practice in order to maintain your focus. The first one is called visualization. You focus by bring your mind, your attention back to yourself, and you visualize something simple, something under these conditions that are it must not create thought and making yourself having emotion arise during meditation. Like for example, a face of someone you love or care for, not a good idea to use. But something neutral like the sun, a moon, a star, or the crystal ball. It is something that is better to be used and a better choice. But in this case, choose just one. You should not switch them around. Choose something simple. If you like a rose, you can use a rose, no problem. Or if you like the moon, you can use the moon. But if you are hungry and you use Oreo, that's not a good choice. Or if you like Krispy Kreme, now I'm hungry. Well, it would not be a good choice neither. So therefore, choose something neutral. And the common object we use in our middle way meditation is the crystal ball. But of course, your choice to choose, no problem. This can help you maintain your focus. The minute you realize that you are visualize the sun, in this case, that's it. You don't have to maintain it. If you maintain it, but you don't feel stress or tension, no problem. But if there's a tension, you don't feel comfortable, then quit. Just visualize the sun. When the sun appears, that's it. And then relax and maintain there. However, if the thoughts come, well, in this case, you can choose the other method or do it together with the visualization, which is called mantra or repeating words. You repeat Samma Arahang. This is an old ancient language in our in our traditions, in our temple, the middle way meditation practice by using this mantra. And the mantra we practice in here, you repeat them in your mind. And in case you wonder what does it mean, it loosely translates as the path to purity and freedom from the negative thought. And in case you are an expert on this, and you just want to find it's in dictionary or in Google, you couldn't find it anywhere, of course, because it's written in Thai accent, the way it's speak or pronounced. So if you want to use it in a letter in a Sanskrit or in Pali, you change the letter G and switch it with a T, and then you will find the answer, what does it mean. However, since we don't have to focus about this too much, so therefore we're just going to go along with just Samma Arahang and repeat them in your mind, because we want silence in meditation. But you can choose to do both or either one of them, however you feel that is right for you during the time when you meditate. And of course, when you meditate, you should make sure that you are sabai. What is sabai? It is a formula for success for your meditation. Let your mind be comfortable and be at ease continuously by not too tight, not feeling too loose, but remember, find it at the right balance for your meditation. Only then the sabai feeling will arise in your meditation, and maintain it there to the rest of your meditation. Only then you will find that in your meditation well. Now, as for our meditation today, remember, when you relax, it should be also with your contentment and your awareness to maintain it in that moment. Because awareness at the time, it should be also maintained. Otherwise, when you relax too much, you could fall asleep. And you falling asleep, yes, believe me, that's a good meditation, because you already slept and have a good rest. But if you're falling asleep, this is not wrong. It's just that you are relaxed too much. And when you realize that you're falling asleep and you wake up, don't open your eyes and quit meditation just yet. Once you realize, oh, I fall asleep, then continue to meditate. Bring your attention back to the center again and focus while visualize and repeat the mantra in your mind. And that is how we are going to practice the middle way meditation. However, Before we are going to begin in about 5 minutes from now on, make sure yourself you are relaxed. And when you are relaxed, let's check around you. Do you need to call someone? If you do it now. Otherwise, you don't want to have that phone disturbing you when you meditate, right? And also, please check your room, whether you are sitting in a peaceful and quiet environment. You want a neat and clean, tidy room, so that way it won't affect your mind. You cannot sit and meditate very well in a room that is messy or dirty, right? Same thing, we want to do something, activity, in a peaceful and quiet room. Same thing with meditation as well. And last but not least, if you need to use toilet, do it now, because there is still time. We will not leaving started just yet. Let me give me myself the time to start meditation greeting for everyone too. And so everyone, check yourself these 3 conditions: your phone, your toilet, and your room. If you're done, then you are good to go. Give me some signal, and if you are ready. And also, is the voice okay? Let me know too. Now let's see who else I have not greet. Mr. J, okay, that's easier. Mr. J from Mobile, Alabama. Miss Ann too from Florida. Mr. Anand, sorry I didn't get to see you off during this evening. Miss Ann, hope you enjoy and practice meditation. It's 9:30 a.m. That's a perfect time, right? But when it's turned November, the daytime saving change. Well, hopefully it's not going to be too early for everyone who living around that area. And Miss Helga, good to see you. Well, too bad. It's good, but it's just that I think this is our first time, right? Well, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. And also have a news. I forgot to add this in my video. It's just that now we are starting doing the Inner Peace Online Club. Anyone is welcome to join, but we will focus the time in United States time, or in North America time, which is Central Time Standard. So that's we're gonna having a short meditation session at 8:30 to 9:30 at night, your American time. So if you're interested to join, don't forget to request for joining in our group chat, our group from our page. And in there, what we are going to do in this activity is we are going to meditate, of course, in the mid of the week. If you have a very, very, very hard time of your week, well, maybe it's a good idea to take a short break before the weekend. So 8:30 to 9:30, see you there. And after the session, stay tuned for more deeper detail about our mind and our life, which is more detailed, more than Inner Peace Sunday. Inner Peace Sunday is open for everyone. But yes, anyone who like to go further, deeper, higher level, come there. Inner Peace Sunday, Inner Peace Online Club. Okay? Now I think we are about to start, and hope to see you there on our online club this Wednesday. And if you are ready, show me some signal. Okay, it seems like almost everyone is ready. If you are, we shall now begin in 1 minute. And if you are new, don't forget name, local time, place where you live, so I can get to remember and greeting you next time. Thank you very much for joining Inner Peace. Now we shall begin our Inner Peace time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Now, let's begin our meditation. Close your eyes. Relax the mind and body, making yourself feeling most comfortable during the meditation. Adjusting yourself properly. Begin to relax the top of your head. Relax down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Close your eyelids. Use your eyes. Squeezing your eyes during the meditation. Relax all the muscles in your face, down to your neck and your shoulder. And adjusting your back and body properly, free from all the tension you might have. Relax both of your arms all the way down to the tips of your hands. Continue further down to your abdomen, allowing yourself breathe in and breathe out easily. Continue further down to your legs, knees, and all the way to your feet completely, making your whole body feeling most comfortable during the meditation. Spend a few moments, adjust your body. When you are done, let's move on to adjust your mind. Begin by take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Take a deep breath a few more times. Slowly breathing it out. Clear your thoughts and empty your mind at this time. Imagine that yourself is alone in this place. You're in a place that you like to be by yourself, without anyone to disturb or bother you. A place of your own, making you feel relaxed, light, comfortable. Like in the forest, near the waterfall, hear the water running, feeling so much relax, light and empty. Your whole body is like an empty container. Nothing inside. You could float or fly in the air. Then allow the mind to come back to your body slowly and gently. Allow the mind to rest inside yourself, around your abdomen, or anywhere that you feel comfortable to rest the mind within your body. Observe the mind peacefully while relaxed, both body and mind. Should the thought arise, don't worry, let it go and let it end without following your thoughts. Maintain your focus inside your body by lightly imagine the sun shine inside yourself. Observe the sun peacefully. At the same time, repeat the mantra in your mind at your own pace. And the mantra is continue the mantra until your mind has calmed down, or the mantra faded away by itself. So let's take our time together in this moment, finding ourselves inner peace on our own for a little while until the appropriate time. body and mind are balanced with one another. Let the enjoyment and peacefulness fill your mind. You can open your mind to all beings and learn to love more openly, freely, beginning with loving kindness for yourself, and then loving kindness for others. You become more open, relaxed, and balanced, radiating His loving kindness from the center out to everyone in the room, to your families and friends, to all the people in the whole building, in the whole city, in the whole country, and the whole world, sharing loving kindness with them all, a feeling for them to be happier. The mind full of loving kindness will discover the way to work with others meaningfully, gently, happily, resolving whatever problems may arise. Let there be peace on earth. Let there be world peace through inner peace. So let us spread our loving kindness for a few moments. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Relax very truly, both body and mind. Stay still at the center inside your body as long as you can, and maintain the connection of your mind and the center. Continue after the meditation as long as you can. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. How are you feeling? I hope you are having a good inner peace time with me in this session. It seems that it's having a heavy rain over here tonight, so I hope it doesn't bother our inner peace time and the voice. Well, now as for our meditation, for those who are meditate with me and just recently joined, don't worry. But don't forget to leave me your name, your local time, and the place where you watch this broadcast. And also, if you are regular, you can leave the comment as follow. But if you are new, please allow me to explain and leave the comment as follow as well. For those who are relaxed, leave the comment as 1. For those who are feeling so much relaxation, like your body disappear, leave the comment as 2. For those who experience inner light or brightness, leave the comment as 3. Anything else beyond what I mentioned, leave the comment as 4. Explain, and I'll get back to you. Okay? Now, let's see. Oh, sabai, huh? Thank you very much, Miss Donna. And Miss Che, good to see you. Hello, Kyle. I hope you are watching. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. I bring you some good news. I plan to go to America sometime next year, maybe March. My mom is nagging on me to go there, so hopefully I can have a chance to see you too during the time. But anyway, let's continue. Miss J 1, Mr. Shi 1, Jesse 1, Andy 2. Hello Andy, good to see your progress and keep your standard. Miss Ann 1, relax, very relaxed. Well, how about 2? Miss Maggie 2, that's very good. Mr. Edwin, amazing session. 2 and 3, I was in deep meditation, body and light, and disappear. You did correctly. Congratulations. The key after that to progress is maintain this feeling and get it to the rest of your meditation. If you can do it yourself longer, that's even good and better. Francesca 1, Donna 3, all right. Patty 4, experience floating sensation and brilliant light. Well, that's 2 and 3, and maybe super 3. Thank you very much for sharing. I'm really happy for you guys to such experience something like this. Maintain that every session and see how it goes further. If you feel you want to discuss further, feel free to send a message. Mr. Kuma 1, Mackie, we would love to have you. Yes, I will sometime, probably going to stop by at Alabama first, but that is the first plan too, and then go to Georgia. But yeah, I will find the time to go to Alabama. Oregon, okay, Miss Glenda, all right. Anyway, it seemed like everybody have a good experience today. Wow. I'm happy for everyone who joining session today, but still, the key to progress is you are happy, okay? If you are happy with your meditation, that is count as a good meditation, and you will be encourage yourself to continue more and more. But remember, every time you meditate, do not expect, just enjoy relaxation with your mindfulness and awareness in your session. Otherwise, anything else beyond this, it will not be correct. Why? Meditation is all about training our mind. Our mind has to be volunteer to do so. If we enjoy it, that means the mind is willing to do it, and then it will be progress by that. If you force yourself putting a lot of effort, like when you are doing your work or try to focus on something that you actually want to do, these are like trying to put the mind into work. It does enjoy, and thus it will not achieve anything much. But when the mind enjoy, it will gain a lot of result, better than what you expect. So everyone, when you meditate, okay, please enjoy relaxation with mindfulness and maintain it through the rest of your meditation. Only then your meditation will be progress further and more and more. And well, don't leave just yet. The thing is, I have a wisdom to share, and some people, in fact, telling me they could meditate sometime, but they're willing to listen to my wisdom. I really appreciate on that. Well, in either way, if you are having time, don't forget to meditate too, okay? And now, what is the wisdom today? Fear versus respect. Let's see what can we learn from this story, okay? There was once a kingdom with a very powerful and fearful king who ruled the kingdom. Everyone in his country fear him, fear his power and his influence, fear for their life, because just one mistake, their whole family will be wiped out. It's just like any other dictator in the past who had ruled the country out of fear. But well, let's see how it goes. And then one day, his dog has been ill, and not long after that, it passed away. The king was very grieved, and then when he put on the funeral for his dog, every day between those funerals, when it's come to cremation day, many people come to the funeral for a dog. You can guess why. The king himself so much satisfied because everyone in the kingdom come for paying respect to his dog. He thought like he is the most powerful king in the whole world. He was happy. But not long, soon after that, he passed away. But as it passed away, ironically, no one and hardly anyone come to his funeral at all. As you may see and learn from these morals, if you want people to respect you, to love you, you shouldn't force them. You should be kind and gain respect from what you should do to them kindly. But if you force them, when you are alive, they will do whatever you ask. But once you pass away, you lost your power or influence, no one will give you regarding the same as it was because of your power and influence. So everyone, if you want people to love and respecting you, you should give them first. Respect them what they like. What they don't like, you don't do. What they want, you help them. Only then, this you will gain relationship, the friendship, and then you will gain respect after that. If you give them respect first, they will also respect you after. So this is also come to the root of the term respect. Respect came from two words. It came from R-E, re, and spect, S-P-E-C-T. Respect, when you combine together, it mean to look over something again. Re is mean again. Spect is mean to look. Combine them to look over something again. In this case, it's meant by looking at the virtue, the goodness of a person. Only then you will gain their respect as well in return. So everyone, the mind that is clear, the mind that is happy will be respected by all. So if the mind is happy, they will only looking for the goodness, the virtue of the people they are looking at. Then when you give that respect to them, they will return you with the respect as well. And that is how we can gain respect. So everyone, if you want to have a respect from others, you have to make yourself happy with a clear mind. Meditate more and your mind will be happy. When you're happy, you will find yourself to look at the good side of the others, look in a positive way. Then you will find respect back in return. Hopefully, you enjoy this session together and come back again in our Inner Peace Sunday next week. Thank you very much for watching Inner Peace Sunday.
Hi, I'm Andy. I'm from Germany and I'm 21 years old. It's great to be in the temple stay. I feel so happy and relaxed because this place is so beautiful, gorgeous, and the people here are so friendly and nice. My meditation experience improved by a lot because this place is so beautiful and peaceful outside, and I can take all of this into my inside. These are the most important things in meditation to first calm down, relax, and stay happy. This walking meditation just right now was actually the most amazing walking meditation I've ever had. It just feels like being soaked in a dream. You can visualize all my thoughts. Just wow. I can recommend the temple stay for anybody who's in search of a quiet and happy place to improve your inner self. Because if you learn from those experienced monks, they have decades and years of meditational practice, you can get those experience, those tips and tricks, and you can implement them in your meditation. That's what I did. It can work out for everybody. So feel free to come along.